Big surprise. Here is the first nation to qualify for the FIFA World Cup 2026. Japan has made history by becoming the first team to secure a spot in the 2026 World Cup. A second-half surge ensured their place in the tournament, co-hosted by the US, Canada, and Mexico. Japan has made history by becoming the first team to secure a spot in the 2026 FIFA World Cup, following a hard-fought 2-0 victory over Bahrain on March 20th, 2025. With this result, Japan not only confirmed their qualification for the global footballing event, but they also marked their 8th consecutive World Cup appearance. The match took place at the Saitama Stadium in front of an expectant crowd of just under 60,000 spectators. Despite Japan's dominance in the group stage, the team struggled to find their rhythm early on. After a goalless first half, it took until the 66th minute for Japan to break the deadlock. Crystal Palace forward Daichi Kamada, who had just been introduced as a substitute, latched onto a reverse pass from Real Sociedad's Takefusa Kubo and calmly slotted the ball past Bahrain's goalkeeper, Ibrahim Lutfalla. Kubo wasn't finished, though. The winger sealed the deal in the 87th minute with a stunning left-footed shot from a tight angle that hit the post and went in. The strike not only confirmed Japan's victory, but also their place in the World Cup next year, which will be co-hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Key moments and substitutions. Japan's coach, Haja Moriyasu, had fielded a strong starting XI that included Premier League talent, such as Wataru Endo of Liverpool and Kaoru Mitoma of Brighton. The team pressed early, and Endo thought he had scored in the 9th minute after converting a loose ball in the box, but the goal was disallowed following a VAR review. The Samurai Blue continued to dominate possession, but Bahrain had their moments, with Kamil Al-Aswad missing a golden opportunity just after the half-hour mark. Moriyasu made key substitutions in the second half, bringing on Kamada and Junya Ito. The changes quickly paid off as Kamada found the net, and Kubo added a second, despite some earlier wastefulness from Japan, such as Mitoma missing an open goal in first-half injury time. Their persistence eventually paid off. This victory against Bahrain was Japan's 6th win in the Asian third-round qualifiers, having previously won 5 and drawn 1. The team's qualification was assured even before the match, as Australia's 5-1 win over Indonesia earlier in the day meant Japan would have progressed with just a draw. After the match, Kubo expressed relief, saying, "I'm relieved that we could qualify at home in front of our supporters." He added, however, that this was only the first step, and their goal was to compete against the world's top teams at the World Cup. With the qualification secured, Japan will now shift their focus to preparation for the 2026 World Cup. The victory against Bahrain was a milestone in their pursuit of continued success on the world stage. Australia, who are in second place with 10 points, are also in a strong position to qualify directly, while Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and other teams are still battling for the remaining spots in the group. Kamada also reflected on Japan's impressive qualification campaign, saying, "We know this isn't normal, and we had a lot of trouble qualifying last time. We're relieved and happy." He and his teammates celebrated their achievement by addressing the fans and dousing coach Moriyasu with water in a fitting show of joy.